bam, 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 bam.
Bum, 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 bum.
Who was up there taking that picture?
That's like the oldest joke in the book.
Why are you doing this?
Ooh, yes.
So there's Hayley, there's me.
Yeah.
Oh, ventriloque.
No one got that right, did they?
Oh.
This feels like a trick question.
The founder of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Why do you hate millennials?
One of them killed my dog.
One millennial killed my dog, so...
We all know Tom Cruise is getting up there in age, and I think a lot of us were not that surprised when he decided to take a crack at this next Mission Impossible film.
This is what you always do. Oh my gosh. It's good skills.
Thank let's see yours. Hey, there you go.
No, it's cocktail. Yeah, you have practice.
Oh, here we go.
Is that us? Cheers.
While The Final Reckoning is marketed to be the final installment to this franchise, there's no telling what other projects could be extended from this.
My daughter is a big horror movie fan. One of the reasons is I showed her Andy Muschietti's It when she was 9.
What?
Well, I thought it was a bit like Stranger Things.
That's,
it was
that's
just
like a social care issue.
Well, I told Andy Muschietti about this, not name drop or anything, but I saw him at a screening, and Tilly was with me, and I said, "Hey, Tilly, this is Andy. He directed it," and he said, "Oh, you saw it? How old was she?" I said, 9.
Today we wanted to share all the greatest moments behind the filming and how fun it was during the press tours, and just being with the cast on this last journey with action star Tom Cruise.
I was wondering if you guys could maybe play me out with some Mission Impossible theme music, and
So
I'll
do
be
the
Ethan
dumps.
Hunt.
Do you want to do the diddle? I'll do the duh.
Okay.
Duh, 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 duh. Brilliant.
Perfect.
What an
Thank
exit.
you so much.
But before we get into more of these moments, today's trivia question: between the Top Gun and Mission Impossible franchises, how many of those films have there been altogether? Leave your answers in the comments down below and stick around till the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
Say hashtag as many times as you can while you're saying it.
So my character is a rebel, hashtag powerful.
Yep.
She plays by her own rules. Hashtag Mission Impossible, and she tries to hunt Ethan.
Tom Cruise has had a long history with film starting from 1981 to now, and although he's given hints as far as this being the last installment to the Mission Impossible franchise, doesn't necessarily mean he's done with action movies.
I think if we called the films Mission Possible, there'd be no one to come and see them.
Yeah,
Right?
this is boring.
I watch him stand and gaze into my eyes. And try to convince me. That was quite a stunt for him, I think.
He has joked in many interviews that he will be making action films well into his hundreds, and even though he's at the ripe age of 62, he doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon, as he loves what he does.
Impossible.
Oh,
It's impossible.
I gotta give it to Pom only because she does some random things that just make me giggle.
Pom is the queen of random.
Tom.
I never get to do.
Ana de Armas has even been speculated to team up with Cruise in another action movie, or at least with Keanu Reeves.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
Maguire, the director, is similarly hesitant to confirm, but also promises a film that encompasses Cruise's entire tenure as Ethan Hunt. It is, I hope, the satisfying conclusion to a 30-year story arc, he says. I'm pretty confident that people are going to feel that the title was appropriate.
When have you felt coolest? I know.
What have I felt coolest? I don't know.
You're on the top of the Burj Khalifa, you're on a biplane.
Being on top of the Burj Khalifa with bare feet, that was really fun. I climbed up early in the morning. I was like, I gotta climb this building. I just want, and David James is really amazing still photographer. I said, look, let's get a photo. I gotta get to the top of the Burj Khalifa. I saw that building being built, and
Nearly 3 decades have passed since Tom Cruise debuted as Ethan Hunt, a field agent for the Impossible Mission Force in the 1996 movie Mission Impossible.
wow!
Oh my god.
Just blur this, blur it. Please pixelate this entire thing. Pom! Stop! Oh, it's so hot in here all of a sudden.
As I share my excitement for this film, I want to mention we are currently doing a giveaway. Share what you were most excited for with this project, and the best comment will win a $25 Fandango gift card where you can purchase a full movie with added bonus features. Comment down below and one winner will be chosen.
Really?
Don't judge what you don't understand. Each
I-
their own. Everyone has their own kink.
Fat
Man
hands.
with fat hands.
And who can
dancing
dance. Apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur. With the fur.
to no gloves looking at her.
With Mr. Cruz, you can never count him down or out. He's always up for an amazing adventure and to give the audience exactly what they're craving. Angela Bassett, who plays Erica Sloan, the CIA director turned POTUS, said,
Brain liquor? Oh, you don't know that.
Yeah, because you do it as a little ball.
How do you open it? Oh.
Get the juice flowing. And then
And then you have a green. Oh, yes!
Hayley Atwell reprised her role as Grace. Hayley's character was first introduced in Dead Reckoning Part 1 as a former thief who becomes an MIF recruit in the Ethan Hunt-led team. But as she bids farewell to her role in the popular franchise, the actor has stepped into a new role, with her being 8 months pregnant when they filmed.
I've been very fortunate as a young artist to work with great craftsmen in every field and great actors, and I'd be acting with them. And there's Newman, you know, and he's coming at me, and there's points where I'm in the scene, then I'm out of this, like I'm the audience. Suddenly I'm this kid. Newman's coming at me, like, wow, man, HUD is like.
During this fight sequence, we came back to it a few times to add a few elements to it, the 43-year-old said, right before the host played a clip from the movie. In this clip, I'm actually 8.5 months pregnant, she added.
Great to see you, buddy. Always good to see you, man. I need you to trust me one last time, to quote your film. Yeah. Do you trust me, Tom?
I do.
I shouldn't. That's a bad call. You should know by now.
You trust me?
I do trust you.
You really shouldn't.
Another powerful reflection lies in the idea of regret and timeless responsibility. The constant revisiting of past moments through flashbacks, character returns, and not so subtle references isn't just an exercise in nostalgia. It's a reminder that actions have lasting consequences and that time does not erase the remarks of what she has done.
I've just been in Pom's ear for this entire interview, telling her to do weird. No, the dog was never killed by a millennial.
I don't have a dog!
Oh, that was so fun. You were great. You were so good.
Since 1996, Tom Cruise has redefined what it means to be an action star, and it's impossible not to begin by acknowledging, once again, his absolute commitment to this world.
There's so many layers, right? Because he's heroic, he's unbelievably skilled.
How you been?
But at the same time, he's not scared of being funny and ridiculous sometimes.
Fighting a bit of a cold.
And vulnerable.
Yeah, and vulnerable and emotional.
He's a much more nuanced character than Bond. Bond is like a blunt instrument.
As of now, Tom Cruise surprisingly may be taking a break from action films as he is next to star in a comedy alongside John Goodman. And as far as the answer to our trivia question, with Top Gun only having 2 so far, and Mission Impossible having 7 sequels to the original, there is a total of 10 films between both franchises.
I stuck inside and I can't get out! Tarzan, help me! Oh my god! What's the final reckoning? No, it's yours!
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think about all these moments? Which one was your favorite, and what did you think about this last installment?
Every little helps. If you get found out.
Yeah, if you get yes.
Horrendous, but if you don't get found out, well done.
Just imagine, I loved you till the end of time. ... So much. Please be mine. ...
Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
Look, at the beginning of my career, I'd made all these films, and I remember some guy, very well known, studio executive scene. It's like, what are you gonna do from here? You know, where it's like, you should just retire. And I was like in my 20s, and I was just thought to myself, and there's always another mountain, there's always another goal. I can always do better.